Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is about the problem of identity of Hibernate or ORM. So we'll understand this concept within small example. Suppose I have an user class. So in user class I have username and address. So to store the username and address detail in database, I have created another table, that is users table. So whenever I want to store any user details, I will go and store inside the database table. Okay. So suppose there are two instances of the user class, instance 1 and instance 2. Okay. So I will ask you, go and check whether the two instances are same or different. So in Java we have two options. That is, we'll use either equals method, otherwise the double equals method. So with equals method, we'll check the values, whether the two instances has same values or different. In double equals, we'll check the reference or the memory location of the two instances. That way we can identify whether the two instances are same. Now think about in database. In database users table, how you are going to identify two users are same or different. So in users table, we have primary key as a username. So two instances. That means two users, they will have two different usernames. Suppose user 1 and user 2 are their username. So that way you will identify they are two different users. But think about this. Suppose tomorrow there is another user come and ask you that he wants to use your system. Okay. So what you will do, you will try to insert his records as well, his details as well. Suppose the third user has also the same username as the first user, that is user 1. What you will do? So that time you don't have any option here in database, because in database we have username is the primary key. You cannot insert duplicate username in the users table. So here what is happening is user 1 and user 3 both have the same username. So that way you cannot insert inside the users table. That will create conflict. So what option we have? So we have another option, that is called, we'll come up with surrogate key. So what is surrogate key? So we'll use surrogate keys whenever you can't find a good natural key. A surrogate key column is a primary key column with no meaning to the users. Its only purpose is to identify data inside the application. So what we will do is we'll create another column inside the table, that is ID, that you consider as a surrogate key. Okay, that way you will identify whether the three users have same ID or different ID. If they have same ID, then they are same people. They are not different. But think about this, how you are going to map that surrogate key in the Java, in user class, how you are going to map. So this kind of challenging thing, the identification, okay, is called the problem of identity in ORM. Thank you.